Saturday morning. Oh. Manny, come sit with me. I want to see. Come here. Manny, come here. It's Saturday morning, and what happened in the middle of the night?
That's it!
Well, he didn't get here in the middle of the night, but he got here after you went to sleep, and he's home for the weekend. I want you to tell everyone what happened. You woke up in the night, and you came over to the bed, and what happened?
I don't know.
You don't remember? Dad said you came over to the bed and you were gonna wake me up because he thought I was there, and then what did you see?
A beard!
And what did you think?
I saw, I saved, and I thought that was that.
And it was. I didn't tell Manny that he was gonna come home for the weekend because we weren't quite sure at first, but then he was able to, and I wasn't sure the time that he would get home, so I didn't want Manny to stay up too late waiting. So, and he got there like just as Manny fell asleep. It was like the same time, but it was good because Manny got a full night's sleep and I sorted in. I don't look like I did, but I sorted in. We're gonna try to do something fun, just hang out.
Mama.
What do you say we go downstairs and get some breakfast? You wanna go get some breakfast?
Yeah, peace out. Hey!
Do it again. For breakfast, Manny's been eating these a lot. He loves them, and they were on sale at our grocery store, so I got 2 boxes. There's 6 in each, and he only eats 1 at a time, so it's like almost 2 weeks worth of breakfast if I get these, like 2 boxes. So, oh, and he got, what do you got there? Apple cider. That's like his favorite thing. I only let him have 1 cup of it a day, partly to make it last longer, and partly, here you go, because he doesn't need, how much sugar is in the 26 grams of sugar in a cup. So, doesn't really need more than 1 cup a day, I think. So, anyway, let's get those waffles made. They're so easy. I just throw them in the toaster, so that's why it's an easy breakfast. And I don't eat breakfast till like much later in the morning, till after 10. So this is usually a good like small breakfast, and then he eats again with me, and it's kind of like a bigger. It's like, I don't know. One is like a snack and one's breakfast. I don't know what you want to call it. So let's get these done. I'm in that feeling, like that mood of wanting to get everything packed and just get that behind me and get everything packed up and ready to go, but also being way too far out from the move to really do that. I mean, I could start taking pictures off the wall and things like that and packing them up, but I don't know. I got rid of so many of our things, so a lot of the stuff that are out are stuff we use frequently or daily in some cases, so I don't know. And then things that I'm like, if I can pack this up for a month, do I really need it? So it's putting me in this feeling of, let's just get rid of more stuff. And I know Mitch would be thrilled to hear that. Because does Mommy get rid of stuff all the time?
Look, there's a sip.
Yeah, it's Daddy's car. I just like getting rid of stuff. I want to be more minimalistic than I am. And I feel like we've worked our way that way, but we also live in an area where we have 4 full seasons. So that makes it so some things we kind of have to, you know, I feel like you accumulate more things when you have more seasons. If it was like warm all the time, you know, we wouldn't have, how many bins of winter stuff? I guess I have 2 totes of winter things. We wouldn't have those things, but, you know, 4 seasons. Right, dude? What's your favorite season?
What season?
Like, do you like best summer, winter, fall, or spring?
Oh, I thought you said what my favorite.
Yeah, what's your favorite season? What do you think? Out of all 4 seasons, what's your favorite one?
You mean like a show?
No, not seasons of a show.
But
Summer? Oh. That was the toaster. What?
I think they're going to go on. Thank you.
Chop it. And chop. 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 Chop.
Tip down. There you go.
Daddy,
Good job, Manny. You're doing a really good job.
I keep my hands sweat.
That's a good idea. Yep, you keep your fingers out of the way so you don't accidentally cut your fingers. Good job. Very good. So since Mitch is home, he's actually downstairs in the living room reading some books to Manny. We just had lunch, and so I thought, you know what, I'm going to take this opportunity. I'm going to kind of just walk around the house and look and see, is there anything that I could pack up for now? I'm thinking all of the guitars could go in their cases, because we have like hard travel cases for all of our instruments. Oh my goodness, I guess like they're all already in their cases except for my electric guitar. My wedding dress is all packed up right there. And I have the bed, the crib all taken apart. What are you saying?
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. What? We're being locked in here for.
What did we learn about locking doors? What happened yesterday? Here, tell everyone what happened.
I got the mattress out and locked the door with the ceiling here.
Yeah, you accidentally locked the door shut, and we were on the other side, and we had to take the door handle off and watched a YouTube video to figure out how to get it unlocked.
And Mom was crying.
I did. I got a little overwhelmed. Sometimes when I'm trying to get things done and I get overwhelmed, I get worked up, and I did cry. I was like, please, I just want this for Mom. I did. And I think it scared Manny. It made him sad. But what did you do? What did you do that helped? What did you do for Mommy when I was feeling overwhelmed that helped me?
Pray.
You prayed over Mama, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
That made me very happy. Good morning. So it's just Manny and I this morning. And yesterday, all day, I mean, I filmed a little in the morning that you saw, and then we just didn't pick up the camera again because Mitch is only home for a short time. And so we just spent the day with him, and we went for a little bike ride and just hung out. I didn't really do much because it rained and it was kind of cold.
He is living in trouble.
Yeah, Daddy's staying with Nona and Jaja for a while.
Which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good because he's paying money. Yay! It's good.
It is good, yes. He's making money. He's providing for our family, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we are grateful for a daddy that provides well for us, huh? And he's working hard. He's working very hard. And he is going home today. So he got here late Friday night, and it's Sunday, and he'll leave this afternoon.
And I was happy.
I know, you were really happy to see Dad. It was really nice to have him for a couple of days. And it seems like such a short visit, but I wouldn't have changed it, you know. But he has to drive back today, which is 2.5, 3 hours. It's usually around a 3-hour trip because, you know, you stop and things. He has to be to work tomorrow morning at like 6:30 or something, like something really early. So we are letting him sleep in this morning and get some much needed rest because he is going to have, his Mondays are like 12-hour days, and it's like on your feet, moving. So he's going to be pretty tired.
I'm having a waffle.
Yes. And he loves those waffles. He says they're pretty good.
Sipping rolling.
And they're gluten-free and vegan.
Which is why we eat gluten.
No, we eat gluten-free. It's gluten-free is different than gluten.
We eat gluten.
No, we eat gluten-free, silly.
We eat gluten.
You're so.
Oh, no, I'm good.
The sun looks like it's coming out today,
Yeah.
which is a nice change. That would have been nice yesterday, but I think it was nice for Mitch to just actually not come home and just be going and doing stuff with us, but to just come home and actually relax and have a weekend.
Mom,
So like visit, but
I wanna show
also
them this.
recoup from the week.
or cook them.
Because it's his first week at this job, and it's just a lot. We would chat a little bit in the evenings when he would get home, but he would have long days, and then he would just be exhausted and be going to bed at like 9. So I know he's tired, so I want to let him get some rest today. But hopefully he'll get on here a little bit so that you can actually see that he actually was here, and it wasn't just us saying that. So Manny's turning on the space heater. We have it looks like a whole fireplace space heater. He's turning on. Oh, I'm gonna make Mitch some coffee. I'm making him a cup of coffee this morning. Getting Mitch on the vlog
Hey guys, how you doing?
in the car. We're
Of
just
course.
running a few errands that Mitch needs to get done. Like, what do you need to pick up your last paycheck from here?
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm borrowing a key from a coworker and friend, or he's coming with me. I don't quite know exactly what we're doing, but yeah.
I just let you take the key and bring it back.
Yeah.
So we're running a few errands, and normally I would have just let you go by yourself, but
You want to spend time with me, right?
you're leaving so soon. It's already after 1 o'clock. And what time are you leaving?
Like 3:30, something like that.
Oh, I don't like this.
Only a few more weeks.
I know it's temporary, and like last week was great. Like Manny and I.
Great without me. Like,
No, I
I know, I
mean,
get it. I'm joking.
Manny and I ended up having a great week, and it went by faster than I thought. And I feel like I was able to get a lot done, stay on top of things like in the evenings, because normally in the evenings, I'll hang out with you and not be doing things. But I set little goals for myself and just
Crushed him.
crushed them. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So we did have a good week, and I think, I know we'll have another good week. It's just last Sunday when this time came, I felt sick to my stomach all day, and then saying goodbye is like, I don't like it.
No, I don't like it
at
either.
all.
It's not fun.
But I feel like because I'm determined to vlog while you're gone, it's forcing me to have a good time and do things. Perform.
That's great.
Not really, but actually do things. And Manny and I have stuck to a really good schedule, so I feel like we've been able to, I feel like that's, I don't want to say made the days go faster, because it's not a matter of getting through the day as quickly as possible. It's just made the time more enjoyable and predictable, I guess. I don't know. And Manny and I have been doing some school stuff, haven't we, dude? We've been doing we've been doing a little bit every day. Some of it just feels more like play. Most of it feels more like play. But he's learning his letters and letter sounds.
I was so impressed by what he's been able to do since I got back. Oh yeah, you're right. It is. I thought it was on the next section.
Manny and I have been to our friend's house, and Mitch just biked by yesterday, and so
I came in a different way.
yeah, we came a different way. So we just got here. I will pick this up in a second. All right, we got the keys, or the key,
Yeah, the
solo key.
We're on our way.
And Mitch got to chat about his new job with someone who understands what he's talking about, because he works for the same company. Whereas, I understood bits and pieces what y'all were saying, but not to the degree that he did.
Right. Kind of like we're doing computer talk, right?
Yeah, like when you and my mom's really computer savvy, so when Mitch and her will talk about computer stuff, I'm like, I have no idea what y'all are
It's funny.
saying.
Well, what I think is really funny with that is that I start talking to Mary, and Char forgets that she's computer savvy, and so Char's
My
like,
initial thought is she doesn't know what you're talking about, but then I have to remember, oh, actually, no, she does know what he's talking about. I just don't.
yes.
All right. We were talking about Manny's
school stuff and learning letter sounds and that, and like the sounds at the beginning of the word. Like, okay, well, what letter do you think this word starts with based on the first sound? Like isolating the first sound from the others. It's amazing because we don't really spend that much time a day, because I don't want him to get overwhelmed to where he dislikes learning. I want him to enjoy it and learn. So I do just a small amount, and I figure he'll sleep on it. Like riding a bike, you know, you sleep on it, and then all of a sudden it's like your muscle memory kicks in or something.
I mean, I came back after, you know, the week I was gone, and Manny was like levels above
And
what he was at.
we had worked on some of that before you left. I mean, in just small bits, but
he was nowhere near.
And I mean,
like,
it's
this
not
week.
like I've been like, all right, let's just hit the books hard. And yeah, like I said, it's been just a small amount. Anyway, we're about to the store, so we got to Mitch's old warehouse building for him to pick up his check. And Manny is like, please, can I come in, please? And Mitch said, you know, buddy, I just got to run in and come out. He's like, please, I want to go. And one thing that I've been trying to do just in parenting is asking myself, do I have a good reason to say no? Or is it more, I could get this done more quickly, or, oh, I just want to, yeah, I think a lot of time is, I just want to get this done quickly, and this will slow me down if he comes. Is that my reason, or do I actually have a good reason? And I could see Mitch's face, like him contemplating, like, I want to get in and get out and get it done, but could I be passing up an opportunity with my son? And he didn't even say anything. He just reached back and unbuckled him. So I was glad, though, because, yeah, it's like when you don't have a good reason to say no, and saying yes would provide an experience. I don't know. I figure I say yes. I try not to say no too many times. Like, I try not to say no often, I guess, if I can avoid it. So, like, sometimes it's just a matter of redirection. Like, the one day Manny said, hey, can I ride around the whole loop? Like, our road is like a horseshoe shape. He said, can I ride around the whole thing and come back? And instead of just saying no, I said, you know what you can do? You can ride up to the curve. You see that fire hydrant? And then you can ride back. And he was thrilled. But it's a matter of just like, instead of saying, no, you can't, saying, yes, you can do this. I don't know. Just leaving out the no. I don't know. I had somebody tell me about that shortly before we brought Manny home. And I thought, you know what? That's really insightful. You know, not saying no. Trying not to say no. Avoiding saying no. But finding where you can say yes. Though I do think it's good for your kids to see you say no. My tendency is to say yes to things and then get overwhelmed. Like, and I mean like yes to commitments. Like, hey, could you come do this, or could you help me with this, or could you volunteer for? And saying yes because I don't want to let anybody down. I want to like be there. But I think it's important to say no and to have boundaries, I guess is what I'm saying. So I think boundaries are good. Experiences are good. Relationship building is good. That's not like a 3-point thing. I just was trying to come up with 3. Anyway, they're coming back out. And this is the worst part. It's like all the time leading up to Mitch leaving, I get this sick feeling in my stomach. Like just this heaviness, knowing that it's coming, and I know it's temporary and it's a week at a time, but it just hurts. It's like missing a big part of my heart when he leaves.